So this is a piece that was presented. It's an original Conte drawing, and the reason why we chose it is because original drawings and anything that is any importance of framing should be done in a conservatory manner. And as you can see, just by the mats themselves, this brown kind of staining on the mats is evidence to me that is not a conservatory mat. If it was a conservatory mat, then we would have a nice white bevel here. So we're going to see, and this is a demonstration of what can happen when you don't use conservatory products. Okay, so I'm going to take this apart. And you can see that they've used cardboard on the back, which contains a lot of acids that will burn out basically the water content of any kind of paper. Is really, really a really bad thing to have against or in any kind of framing or near any kind of project. Masking tape itself is really dangerous to have around paper. It leaves a residue that can't be removed, and it also contains lots of acids that will cause damage to your piece. So we can stop that now until I get this press, and then I'll get it out. Okay, so we've taken all the nails out of the piece, and so now we're just doing the, it's got non-glare glass on it, which is, I hate non-glare glass. But now we're going to see the damage that was done by the paper, or the backing paper, and so what's happened is the cardboard and the paper mats have burnt out any kind of water content in the paper, in the art, the drawing. So what's happening is that it's the paper is almost like a dry leaf. If you touch it, it's going to crumble. So we have to be really careful when we're taking it apart, so as to not tear the paper. It's just stuck all over. This is what we call a very bad framing job, that they've probably spent a lot of money on doing. So what we have here is just a masking tape used to keep it down. It's going to have some residue. You can see here where the mats were, how it's been burnt out. The color actually of the paper has been burnt out. So what we're going to do is just remove the tape. This is just an example of buyer beware. Beware of what you're buying, and that when somebody, unfortunately, what you are you're left with is just a trust between your framer and yourself as to, yes, this was done in a conservatory manner. But this is nowhere close to anything that you would want to purchase. It destroys your piece. And it's a good thing that this woman is coming in to get this redone, or else this piece would be just in a unrepairable in a couple of more years. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see that, but you can see all of the burnout from the acids coming from the cardboard onto the paper itself. This is a really good paper, a pastel paper that was used in the very beginning, which is probably one of the reasons why it's withstood all of the attack from the acids themselves. But still, it's in a very, very brittle state.